you see what happens is we start to see big battles, big names and small names all start to put up big numbers. There's so many platforms now, and of course the top platforms in the battle rap game that are capable of putting up huge numbers. So what are big views to y'all at this point? As time passes, you start to lose track. But in this blog right here, we're going to talk about past views, we're going to talk about present views, we're going to talk about ceilings in battle rap, we're going to compare big platforms in battle rap to big platforms outside of battle rap. Let's start off with one of T-Rex's most earliest YouTube videos, Rex vs. NH. This video right here was uploaded right in the middle of all that New York versus Philly shit that was going on. This is when battle rap was really heating up in those two areas. This video right here was uploaded in 2006. Now this 10-year-old classic battle is at 829,000 views. Some people might think that's a lot of views. Some people might feel like, damn, after 10 years, a classic battle, one of Rex's first YouTube battles against the Philly legend NH. Some people gonna think that that's not a lot of views. Now this one right here, Rex versus Omar, this is another 10-year-old upload. Right now this battle is at 206,000 views. Another 10-year-old classic, Murder Mook versus Joey Jihad. This is part 1 of the video. This is 330,000 views on YouTube. Cicero versus Cuban, this battle right here is 78,000 views after 10 years. By the way, all that pit bull gripping that you see in battle rap today, when niggas grabbing people's collars and all that shit when they say haymakers, this is where it comes from. So if you're like me, you're seeing some of those classic battles that was uploaded over 10 years ago, and you're thinking by this point, some of them deserve a mil plus, couple mil, maybe a few 100,000 views, not no 78,000 views. So you ask again, 78,000 views on a classic, is that a letdown? That shit really takes me to like a jewel. Noah Hopkins was probably getting paid like 2 million, and I think Tito Trinidad was getting paid like 10. Trinidad was the man at the time. They asked him after he beat Trinidad, how do you feel that you only making 2 million and Trinidad was taking 10? And he said, since when is 2 million only? That jewel right there stuck with me for fucking life. Only. Since when is 78,000 views only? Now we fast forward into current times, so we gotta ask the question, are fans, are battlers, are they spoiled by views from some of the larger platforms, especially URL? 100,000 seems to be kind of like the bottom standard for name battle rappers and good battles. But in the midst of that, we're not gonna lose sight of the fact that a channel like URL started 8 years ago and has like 620,000 subscribers. If we turn around and look at one of URL's more recent PG uploads, this is Geechee Gotti versus Hemi. This battle has 33,000 views. Is that a failure by today's standards? Percentage wise, being that the channel has 620,000 subscribers, you might say that that's a failure. But overall, no. For example, I never even heard of Geechee Gotti before. 33,000 views on one guy that I never even heard of before. If you look at battle rap from when it was created all the way up until now, moving into 2017, all their ceilings in battle rap. Just ask some of the top tiers. Ask Surf, Clips, DNA, Math, Arsenal, Aver. For example, 10,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views, 500,000 views. Been there, done that. How about pay? $500, $1,000, 3 stacks, 5,000, 10,000 plus. Been there, done that. Flights out of state, flights out the country, having these promoters and these leagues fly you into their areas. Been there, done that. Small leagues, small crowds, big crowds. Been there, done that. Look at the Hitman and Suge battle falling out on URL. The ceiling was financial, right? Somewhere in between $20,000 to $30,000. But I bet you Hitman could top those numbers if he hasn't already on Wildin' Out and being on TV.
It's strictly your money?
Yeah, I mean, that's the main reason. Like look at Conceited. Like, Conceited is doing the Wild Now. He's making, you know, whatever amount of money he's making, but it's enough where he don't got to battle. Obviously, if Conceited needed the extra money, he probably would battle.
What about somebody like Arsenal, who's done damn near everything that you can do in battle rap? Got a new CD out called Vibes, right? He also has a huge URL battle about to drop versus Briz Rosti. What do you think is a more important release to him? That battle dropping or his CD? Let's keep comparing battle rap exposure on big platforms to music industry exposure on big platforms. So right now I'm on the homepage of that Piff, Cortez 1800. The Barkitects is at 2900. Math I see at 542, 2900, 3300, 7200. Another one 5200. Averb I see this one at 3600. Shotgun Shug 8000, 4300, 6200, 3100. 1500, 1800, 3400, and 1600. Should got a lot of shit out. Sue Surf got one at 33,000 and 15,000. I'm basically saying that Piff is a big platform. Let's prove that out. Right now I'm on a website called Alexa.com. People use this website a lot to basically check the traffic of websites, see how big websites are. To tell y'all real quick how Alexa works, the lower the rank number you have, the more traffic the website has. So right here we pulling up Google.com, which basically always wins number 1. YouTube.com, they still rank number 2. Facebook, they rank number 3. Let's see where World Star Hip Hop is ranked. Vlad TV. While we're talking about Vlad real quick, I'm gonna go to their website and I'm just gonna search Loaded Lux. I'm just curious to see what one of the biggest battle rappers in the game and what type of numbers he does on a huge platform like Vlad. 8400, 3100, 3400, 7200, 6800, 9900. That Piff. They actually have a way stronger traffic rating than even Vlad. URLTV.tv. By the way, the very first time that I ever checked the traffic ranking on URLTV.tv, it was just to see how much that website could help RBE. Some of y'all might be scratching your heads right now. Like, how the fuck would URLTV.tv be helping RBE? It's simple. Just go to their website and search RBE. Scroll down after you search RBE. Oh, here goes a new one. Averb versus Bonnie is up there. You go to the second page of searches. Here go JC versus Mr. Mills. QB versus Official. This one right here say URL choice on it. I don't even know what that means. This one right here, Big K versus Show Off, that says URL choice as well. After the Big K is Show Off, scroll down a little bit more. Oh, here go Big Cannon versus XL. You see Moneybags versus B Magic. When it comes to the importance of website traffic rankings, why do you think that they shout out URLTV.tv? Do you ever hear URL or any of the affiliates of URL ever say YouTube.com/Ultimate Rap Battle League? I'm pretty sure maybe some of the affiliates that shout out URLTV.tv don't even know why. But we can say website and sponsorships versus YouTube monetization. We can say that for a different video. Side note, for the very few people that ask me sometimes, like, yo, ARP, curious, you know, you're the owner of RBE. Everybody's competing. Why do you recap their battles? I bet you didn't even know that URL kind of supports RBE too. URLTV.tv. We're seeing huge platforms outside of battle rap. Dat Piff, Vlad. It's hard for battle rappers to get even 5 to 50,000 views on those platforms. So stay humble. Don't sell yourself a dream or be sold a dream based on views, because pound for pound, battle rap platforms are bringing a lot of exposure to battle rappers' talent. Do not be spoiled by huge views that you see going up on certain platforms. Views is views, exposure is exposure, and once you start going outside these platforms, you see how hard it gets.